Something happened recently that made us really think about the present moment, the now. And that was that I had some soup in the microwave heating for 2 minutes. And I was thinking, what can I do in those 2 minutes?
So what are some techniques that we can use in getting into the present moment? Join us for life stories
and meaningful moments in the community. Hey there, we're glad you're with us.
If you've been with us the last couple of weeks, you noticed that we spent 1 week talking about reflecting on the past and another week talking about looking forward with their intentions and goals in the future.
But something happened recently that made us really think about the present moment, the now. And that was that I had some soup in the microwave heating for 2 minutes. And I was thinking, what can I do in those 2 minutes? What was I thinking?
Well, we're Doug and Lynn Nodlin from SharingLifeLessons.com. And so what are some techniques that we can use in getting into the present moment?
Well, I think it's important to do that because as success coaches, we teach people these things, and it's so easy, as you can see, to forget. And so one of the things you can do is just breathe. Take some nice, good breaths.
Exactly. And then just focus where you are in the moment. Think about the sights and the sounds and the smells and really enjoy it.
And also savor it.
Exactly.
Yes.
And so why should we be doing this?
Well, because it reduces stress. And you're not ruminating about the past. You're not
worrying about
the future. You're just being.
And also studies show that there's really less ego involved and better social relationships. Why is that?
Well, that's because you're not comparing yourself to anybody and you're not worrying about what people think of you. You're just being.
Okay. And I think there's a fellow psychologist that wrote a book that was kind of interesting on this topic.
Sonia Lubomirsky wrote The How of Happiness. And in it she talks about how if you use your senses to really savor the moment, that you can become happier.
Well, who doesn't want to do that? So we talked about how to become more in the moment and why it's important to do that. So we thought it'd be interesting to talk to some other people and get their ideas on this subject.
Let's do it.
We'll be right back.
We have Olga Kelly here. And Olga, I'm wondering, what's the advantage of living in the now and being present?
Well, I think there's many advantages to being present. The first one is you're more aware of your surroundings and you become more thankful and don't consider what's going to happen in the future, so you don't worry about things. You become really grateful for what you have.
So true.
Yeah, and you don't want anything else once you live in the now. And it's also good for your body and your digestive system, and you just kind of relax. And
well, thank you so much. Those are great ideas about living in the now.
Okay, you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you.
We have Declan Curley here. And Declan, what's the advantage or some of the advantages of living in the now?
I think some of the advantages of living in the now is you're not dwelling on the past. So any mistakes that you've made, keep looking forward. I think for me, living in the now kind of helps you to do what you're doing well. And I suppose the saying from my mum was, when you're doing something, do it right. And so that helps as well. Plus as well, I think the other big advantage as well is that, you're taking control of what you can and not worrying about what you can't control, be it the future or the past.
Thank you. Great ideas for staying in the now. Thank you.
As you just saw, we talked to Olga and Declan about their thoughts on living in the present moment. And interestingly enough, Albert Einstein also had some thoughts on this matter. He said, the secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past or worry about the future, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly.
Good words. And how about you? Are you living in the moment? Well, we have a challenge for you. And that challenge is to take time and really be conscious of your breathing. Be conscious of your focus and bring it to the present moment. And experience all of the sights, the sounds, the smells of being there so that you can really enjoy the feelings of peace and renewal.
We'd love to hear your thoughts on this matter. You could contact us at wecare@sharinglifeslessons.com.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.